So a judge allows this store to be shuttered for selling illicit marijuana, right? They're allowing it to reopen, you guys, because a judge has ordered a Queens store closed for alleged cannabis sales to reopen, citing due process violations, Yarrow. The judge says there were violations because the summons was improperly served, and the closure recommendation was apparently based on an unfounded assessment of illegal activity. The ruling challenges New York's aggressive crackdown on these types of shops, dubbed Operation Padlock to Protect, and the court's ruling could potentially mean more once closed businesses could also eventually reopen their doors. And the trap survives. What do you guys have to say about this?
Skip you, draw for reverse, New York City.
Right? This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Like, everybody, trap stores for everybody. You know what I mean? It's just like Oprah, like, you get a trap store, you get a trap store, you get a trap store.
If I am this store owner, I'm suing the crap out of whoever arrested me, false imprisonment. Dog, you guys did all this stuff, illegal search and seizure. You know, like, there is a due process. And, like, yes, if somebody is doing something that is against the law, then that can be dealt with. But there's a fucking process. Just because you're a bureaucrat or you have a badge doesn't mean that you get to just belt your little pants up, come to work, and do whatever the fuck you want. That's not how this works. And you screwed this one up big time, New York. So congratulations. Good job. I love to see this.
I mean, this it's Eric Adams, right?
Yep,
He's
Eric
the
Adams
mayor,
is the
right,
mayor.
of
That's
New York.
correct.
Okay,
Yes.
so this was in one of the boroughs. So Eric Adams' Operation Padlock to Protect is sort of like Giuliani's stop and frisk, right? It's this.
We're gonna lock you out of your place, yeah.
And the thing is, as a law enforcement, as someone with law enforcement training, of all the mayors, he didn't come up through the civilian ranks. He was law enforcement. He of all mayors would understand that, you know, if you have a bad search, if you don't get the search warrant, if you don't do things right, there's a chance that all that effort is going to be thrown out because it didn't adhere to due process. Due process is what makes this democracy great. Due process is what says it's better for a few guilty people to go free than for a bunch of free people to be found guilty. And so I think it's a little embarrassing for their program. It doesn't mean that we're supporting the trap by supporting a process that doesn't punish and then find somebody guilty later.
I wasn't trying to say that.
No, I'm not saying anybody
Okay.
is, but obviously as stakeholders in a regulated market, we would like to see a regulated market thrive and flourish. And there's a very solid argument that that doesn't happen with a flourishing trap market. The question is, how do we address it? I'd say remove the buffers and let a bunch of dispensaries open and quit getting your hand slapped by the judiciary branch, which is telling you that you're not even enforcing correctly.
This is so good. What do you think about this, Stone?
I think it's hilarious, man. Just every story that comes out of New York, it just makes that, I hear that echo from before they legalized how they were going to do it better than California. And I'm waiting.
Right?
Oh, boy.
I heard that.